Love them. Probably not the most healthy thing. So much food after 4 days. I got tired of eating. Thankfully, I have finished it all. Shades is stronger than all of us. Shades is stronger than all of us. Ooh, I didn't know there was a stats command for the fishing minigame. That's crazy. How does one get couples discount, right? That's what I want to know. I'm bringing my body pillow or my cardboard cutout somewhere. Bring the homies as proof. Honkai Impact. Third Star Rail and Zenless. Zenless is the one I play the most. For me as well, Zenless is the one I do play the most. Asking for a friend. Does my new curvy as heck candle count as a significant other? What do you mean? Does candle make a Michael Bublé candle now? Lonnie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Yes? I gotta check that out. Wait, do they make them in sepium flavor? Yeah. And it's hot. Oh, sheep. Part of the problem is space on my PS5. Oh no. Oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry. I don't think I'd go back to that. Okay, Dart, have you ever connected your PlayStation controller to your iPad? I'm gonna be real. If you play on console anyway, this is how I play Star Rail in my off time. I connect the controller and I lean back. It's very nice and easy. Gemma, welcome back. Good to see you. Questioning for real, getting back into finding the next few Mrs. Shades just for discounts. What is Star Rail? A lifestyle. That's all I got. Did I miss anything? Horror game puzzles, so absolutely nothing. Star Rail is hell. Wait, what? Managed you gone? What happened? Is there too many husbandos? Why hell? What happened? Excuse me, Star Rail? Star Rail. Oh, sheep. We finally make it. We were stuck between quest and quest, right? Yippee. It's worth doing a daily logins, child. Believe. Belief. Too many waifus, not enough Stellar J. Who is this Star Rail? Mysterious maiden spotted. Oh, fishing should still be on if you guys want to continue fishing. Should still be working. Yeah, it's still working. That's certainly an interesting idea. Might need a dock for it. For the iPad? Oh, I just put it on the keyboard thingy I have for it. Oh, she's back asleep, chat. I don't want to wake her. Oh, we got questing to do. Don't remember quite where we left off. Does she walk water now? Wait, hold on. This is important. No, she still drowns. Rip. Rust and pepperoni. Gotta head out. Jaded! Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow for more sepium. Looks like he's been well. I heard about what happened from final and you've been through a lot. What were we going to do while I was gone? I was organizing vlogs. I also asked Hyacinth for some research material from the Grove. I discovered something interesting. Do you remember that Amphorius' sky was sealed away by a titan? Akila's presence keeps this world isolated from the rest of the world beyond the sky. It seems Hyacinth's ancestors were the sky priests who worshipped the sky titan. Perhaps she can give us more clues how to find our way back to the Express. After what happened at the Grove, I'm sure it's be unrest in the coming days. We should rest for now. What about all my hot men? Trebi POV, let's go.
Trian?
What's wrong? Is there trouble at the Grove?
Oh no.
Yes, I sensed something. It was fleeting, but very strong. It feels like they're in some big trouble. Trian used the Century Gate again.
Can you see what's actually happening?
No, it's fuzzy like always. But the enemy's aura has disappeared. Maybe they've moved to a safe place?
Let's hope that it's just a false alarm. We should place our trust in her and Castra's teacher. They will keep Trian safe.
Aggie, you're talking like we are little kids. One day, Trian will reach her limit, and Trebi will take on the role of gatekeeper from her. We are all aware of that. I am just a little concerned about her state of mind. Trian was already unable to speak, even in short sentences when they left. We want to say a proper goodbye at the very least.
I will pray with you.
Thanks. And Aggie, it looks like we will need you to come with us to the baths this time to unwind. It feels like neither of us have laughed for a long while.
This is so sad. What the
Time
heck?
to head out with the west wind.
All right.
Temporarily added. Oh my god, wait. Ah, cute! Oh my god, she's almost as short. So cute!
There's strength in numbers.
Adorable! The enemy wrist was too weak. It destroyed his aura.
Hair's really hot and heavy. Has it always been like this?
Oh no.
Is someone injured?
Oh no, the
What
sauna was too
happened
spicy.
here?
What?
Small compact. Jimmy! Mom, it's good to see you! Have you caught up yet?
No.
Or are you taking a break?
Kremnoan? This is their doing?
Aggie, now's not the time to dwell on that. Let's help the injured people first.
Excuse me, coming through. Oh, you two are here as well. That's a relief.
Even the Twilight Courtyard is involved? What in the world happened here?
I actually just came to relax. But as soon as I got here, I saw all these people lying on the ground. I've examined them, and they don't seem to be seriously ill. It feels like they've just been
Most
too much
likely
time
quitting.
in the hot water.
No! To help you with Nomen numerals? Yeah, Mo! Thank you again for that. I hate Nomen numerals.
Where is the manager of the baths?
He disappeared, and no one knows where he's gone to. Some people have been saying that the Kremnoans are behind this. Lady Aglaya,
When the
what do
bath
you
is
think
too
about
hot.
this?
Let these people rest. The two of you, please come with me.
Have you thought of something, Aggie?
Yes. While their intentions elude me, it's time to bring this farce to a close.
Oh, see.
What's going on?
This is really bad.
Extreme beef TM. Hello. Let me through.
Snowy! Even Snowy!
Did you pass out on the floor fully clothed? Maybe Arnold take a layer of clothing off.
The culprit is
It's-
my nose.
What did you do
This
to
is staged. What the heck? That's not right about
Just
now.
another duel.
It went up 10 degrees overnight. Wait, really?
Ooh.
Man.
As I expected. On the surface,
I wish it was
these
this
two are the
warm here.
mightiest warriors in the holy city, but they're still impulsive youths at heart. Speak up, Mydei. Tell us exactly what kind of foolishness you and Finan indulged in this time.
Gonna make a meal for myself. Monster, enjoy your food. Enjoy. This gotta be staged. This cannot be real. How's your recovery coming along?
No, none of those sound right.
Oh no.
Forget it.
Oh no. Not the self-doubt. Bro, not the self-doubt.
Am I seeing things? Is the magnificent deliverer finally deigning to step outside?
Which it wasn't. Warm hot on permanent
response is
80 to
that?
90 humidity. Oh sheep, that's a lot of humid.
Nothing. I was just imitating your usual response.
Damn.
I
Oh,
don't feel anything special from you. Have you passed the demigod trial?
The ritual hasn't reopened yet. In case you forgot, it hasn't been that long since I pulled you out of the trial.
I didn't forget.
Then, you're welcome.
In twilight's last gleam, Makima stands bold. Her walls sturdy, tales untold.
level of humidity is the norm when you live by the sea.
Green
That's a
for
lot of
fruitful
moist.
gardens, pilgrims arrive from distant lands. Figs and olives, so grand. Yet little do they know that they will step into flames, fuel to the fire, a burning brand.
What are you playing at this time?
I just felt like reciting a few lines of
So
poetry.
sad, bro.
Surely the
Real,
Crown
thank you
Prince
for
of
the
Kremnos knows
follow.
how to
I appreciate it.
poetry, right?
Welcome in.
Kremnoans steer clear.
Who is your
of
favorite
such
character in
weak
Star Rail?
literature.
Bootail.
But my
Bootail
library
for
doesn't
sure.
lack collections of this kind.
These lines express the poet's yearning for their home, just as Akuma is distant from many people's homes.
I
The
know how to interpret
boo.
poetry.
There's no point in pretending to be profound, my friend.
A t-shirt and nothing
Thank
more
you for
pancake.
helping me out when I was in a tight
Heck
spot.
yeah. No pan?
It seems to me that you aren't prepared for the trial either.
Don't compare your situation with mine. My people
Can't
are
believe
still
they had beef
relying on
once.
me. I can't ascend to godhood on my own without first resolving their issues.
So, are you suggesting that you, the mighty Mydemos, and the heir to the throne of Kremnos, wish to defy tradition that has endured among your people for millennia?
Still thinking about what I should.
Wrong pants. So more than just a shirt.
And it's probably not my place to offer you counsel. An idea does strike me, though.
Go ahead. Let's see what terrible ideas you've come up with this time.
Maybe we both need to relieve some stress. Come, Mydemos, let's recommence our previous competition. This time, we'll see who can stay in the super hot bath for longer.
This is the worst idea I've ever heard in my life.
What? Are you chickening out?
The phrase chickening out does not exist in the Kremnoan language. I just find this situation absurd. that's all. All-knowing historian, are you not aware that we Kremnoans use boiling water from sword forging for our baths?
Sounds dirty. Who took my monocle? Umbra! Enjoy, enjoy! Got your monocle! How am I gonna look at my men now?
An unprecedented sauna battle commences!
Chickening out, right?
Unparalleled resolve. The two warriors' determination even alters the very hue of the steam. Flames intertwine with scalding vapor, reaching toward the heavens, shrouding the sky and the sun. The spectacle is so magnificent that none dare gaze upon it directly. Since we can't see what's happening in the competition, why don't I regale you with a tale of kings to pass the time?
Of course we don't get to see inside the bath. Of course!
Do you recall the legend of the Gorgo
Of
lion
course!
mentioned
Boo!
by a certain veteran?
Let me see their dumb face!
The
Cupid! Thank you for the 5 months! Thank you, thank you! And we reached 40 number!
Erechrysia. The two beasts started their timeless battle on the plains of Tritos. The lion regarded the oryx as its foe, while the oryx perceived the lion as a scornful.
Hello, Miss Bubble Boss! Cupid! It's so good to see you! How have you been?
For tens of thousands of years, without respite, the two creatures thus continued their relentless pursuit and rivalry.
Baiting noises intensify. Hope you're well. I'm doing excellent today. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it.
It set its sights on the other's neck, nearly within reach. It was stuck in a corner. It had nowhere to escape.
I'm saying these sounds one last exams ago. I'm so glad it's almost over.
Some are done, and yet others are fated to perish under the blistering sun at noon. And at last, the most scorching moment of the day descended upon them. The formidable hand of fate heeded their call and arrived!
My lords, would
You
you
be
like me to reduce the temperature a little?
What?
There they are, fully clothed like some idiots.
Lost. Are you asking me to get lost, or
Do whatever you want.
This feels spicier too, man. In the bathroom.
please?
I've seen this in
forgive
bacon
my
lettuce.
presumptuousness,
No
my
feet
lords.
apart, because they're really good bros.
What a spectacle of folly.
This is what you get for daring to challenge a Kremnoan without understanding your own place.
Wait, so this actually happened? This isn't a bit?
What I'm saying.
That's so silly.
Your little game dragged down.
They made them
quite a few
sound so
innocent
sus,
souls
right?
alongside you.
Played in Japanese dub.
Personally escort back home the customers left awestruck by our
I
formidable
can't anymore now. We
presence.
already seen it.
This isn't fair. You're wearing way less than I am.
Is this the latest trend now? Getting into the baths while dressed in full armor.
Don't look at me.
Okay, I'm not the only person who thinks this is silly.
Me, there is no word for flee in the Kremnoan language.
Very well. Let us bring this farce to a close, shall we? Warriors, it's time to get moving.
Dang, son. Did they at least put him in an ice bath or something? Anything. Oh my god. This is so silly, what the heck?
Alas, the flame chase journey is destined to be a lengthy one, replete with obstacles.
But thanks to those two, all the gloom has vanished into thin air. Oh, we just had quite the commotion. It's not every day we find the Marmorial Palace this serene. Shall we continue with our previous plans? Hyacinth, would you care to join us?
Such an empty bath is indeed a rare sight. I was looking forward to unwinding after work. I'd be delighted to accept your invitation, Lady Treeby.
How about we
Cute.
go to the biggest bath?
Will that not be the coldest? The one the most full of pee? Oh, cute! She's so much faster than us.
Let me check.
Rrrra.
The water temperature feels just perfect.
So, how is the feeling of having the entire bath to yourselves?
But are you allowed to swim like paddle in there? Cute! This is adorable.
But, Lady Treeby, aren't you going to soak in the bath with us?
We
No,
will
she is
have
made
to
of
pass.
sugar.
After all, we've become children.
Please understand that she can no longer endure the heat of this pool due to the blessings of Yanis.
Oh,
Are you curious about us, Hyacinth?
I am, but something tells me that it might be better to change the topic.
Don't get all nervous. It's not something we can't discuss. The truth is, a long, long time ago, we were a mature adult just like Aggie. Then, because of reasons, we inherited Yanis's divinity and gained the power of passage. And in return,
Nervous hours?
we had to pay
Oh, hi, good to see
Each
you,
opening of the Century Gate intensifies the strain on Treeby and the others. They are gradually regressing towards infancy, both in body and mind.
We don't know what awaits us at the end either, but
Wait, so
anyway,
they're Benjamin
that's why we
Button
parented the children.
Benjamin buttoning the entire time?
In that case, when you opened that giant sentry gate above Akama during the battle against Nikador,
Well, there's no way around it. We all know that the
Hello,
flame
my
chase journey
Ulchi.
won't
Hello,
be
my
a smooth ride.
Chelsea. Only using the gate.
maybe
Oh,
we can find a way to fix it. The primary research focus of Noosporists is the soul.
Hydra, how have you
Explore
been,
its
by the way?
depletion and methods to restore dispersed souls.
Those
As long
airs?
as research
Sign me the fuck
continues,
up.
There might be a breakthrough that can help. We will do everything we can.
So your first reaction is in fact denial. You're indeed an Access student.
Oh,
I look
shit.
forward to your good news, Hyacinth.
Oh, shit. Roast. Why do they all hate that guy so much? He's so hot. With his weird AF chest cavity. I mean, no one will say so common.
Lady Treeby, what's wrong?
Something's off. It's that strong feeling again. Is it?
Been okay, work has been out time, but outside of work hours is productive. Heck yeah. I'm so glad you're having fun somewhere.
It's Trinan.
Pa, pa,
Trinan is in
pa.
danger.
Oh, sheep. Oh, sheep.
I win this round of escorting the bathers home.
How does one contender alone make a valid competition?
Offering a compliment or two wouldn't be the end of you.
Fighting, bruh.
Hyenas.
What is that word? Is that your native tongue?
It means hyena. I'm likening you to a weak hyena. By the way, you emphasize the completely wrong syllable.
Though we've been acquainted for some time, I have rarely heard you talk in the ancient tongue of Kremnos.
It's because I'm not exactly a master at it either. I can listen and read just fine, but when it comes to writing...
He literally was like, I'm as illiterate as the streamer. That's crazy.
You can write?
You speak as if you don't have a brain.
That was in jest.
Bro, what
I
the
understand.
heck?
After all, you spent all your childhood wandering far from home.
Stariel is
Worry
something
about
else.
yourself first.
Stariel is something else.
You also never mention your hometown when you need to introduce yourself.
Well, it's because there isn't much to say.
They're just rolling
Lucien
each other for real.
Simply a tiny village that disappeared many years ago
You're
in the
right.
flames of war.
Damn, son.
The only times I get to see it are in my dreams and in the trial from the Lance of Fury.
I knew it.
Yes, I saw it all. Mydei's Elysiae ablaze with everyone. My family, friends, and my kin, lying in a sea of flames. A blood-red half-sun hung in the sky.
Don't ever think we should see anything
Just
like that in
like on
Zenless. Zenless, everyone's got their sheep in a row,
And
but
before
Stariel.
my eyes, the murderer killed Cyrene. But I saw its form this time. A black cloak, an eerie
Some good
mask,
food,
and a
Hydra.
broken
Enjoy your
giant sword
food.
that carried an ominous aura. I fought it in the trial. But even though I've been fighting,
Stariel is on another level for
proving
real.
and resolutely getting stronger all this time,
Yeah.
I still couldn't defeat it.
You were blinded by hatred and almost lost yourself in that trial.
That's right. And that's why I am truly thankful to you, Mydei.
You finally picked up some manners. Better late than never.
Then what about you, Mydei? What did you see in that trial? What do you fear?
There is no word for fear in the Kremnoan language.
I'm getting the feeling that your language has no words at all.
But to answer your question, I saw Akuma in the trial. As well as... my old comrades.
And this makes up for it with good-looking
Ridiculous.
model, good animation, right there. Yeah, good
Holy.
animation for sure.
And possessed.
There's many words in that language of Mydei.
Since I returned from
Real
the Sea
though.
of Souls, these five have been by my side. We faced life and death together during our days in exile. Those 10 years were arduous and filled with moments worth treasuring. Each night, we would gather by the campfire, savoring honey brews and singing our hearts out. The wind in the wilds of Amphorius smelled like rust.
Wow, the
Affection
art
would
style
always
for these is
tease me
so
about adding
beautiful.
goat milk to the honey brew. Claiming I ruined
Goat
the
milk.
blood-red color of the drink.
Damn.
had a
They
scrawny
really went
figure.
lots ATM.
It was a relentless force on the battlefield. Dispatching
Just came in the
foes
mail.
without
Let's
so
go.
much as a blink.
Goodbye. Do you want to share it on the Discord?
Deacus was an expert in concocting medicines, delving into all those strange folk remedies. Leonius was a swift runner and our most reliable messenger. Ptolemy was a real bookworm, always spouting off in chapters and verses. When we left Kremnos, he made off with a stack of ancient tomes from the Grand Library. Not like it mattered, as my family owns the library. And then there was Possesta. He was the silent type, but a truly masterful musician.
This is the first time I've heard you mention these 5. And their names.
They died on the battlefield before the Kremnoan detachment managed to join Akuma. Perdiccas was the first to go. He was shot in the stomach by a poisonous arrow from the people
Man,
laid on.
I don't thank you for the
The
Discord
second month
command.
of cultivation.
Posted it immediately. Oh, I'm gonna have a look in a little bit.
His remedies mended
Holy
all
shit.
but himself.
Mydei, do not mourn. I have achieved honor by bestowing a noble death upon the enemy.
Leonius died in the 5th winter. Idonia's snowstorm.
I'm not
lasted
crying, you're
34
crying.
months. On the night of the fiercest storm, our foes launched their assault.
Idonia. Is that the city Castorus used to live in?
Yes. Those zealots were as fearless as Kremnoans in the face of death, but they lacked respect for honor. They cornered us in the bottomless swamp. Leonius covered for our retreat. They cut his legs off.
The
He
colors are
vanished
so pretty.
into the
Photos
mire
don't
of
do
a
it
foreign
justice.
land, his body never to be recovered.
This is perfect. Mydei, I can finally deliver the news of you ascending the throne to the Nether Realm.
20 dusks later, we finally breached the walls of Idonia and entertained the usurper's plea for peace. However, the rebels refused to surrender and set up an ambush within the city. Ptolemy and his cavalry met their end before they could even relish the triumph.
Looney! Thank you so much for the
Those
raid!
obelisks
Welcome
that
in,
collapsed after being set
raiders!
on fire became their final resting
We're watching
place.
some sad story updates. How are you doing? Looney, welcome. Special events? What were you doing today? Oh, Looney Raid! Welcome in, raiders! My name is Kuromiya Lucien. I'm here Wednesday to Sunday, 3 p.m. GMT. That's 10 a.m. Eastern Time for the Burger Winders on the East Coast. Check this out. Oh, sheep! It's a raid! Nice to meet you. My name is Lulu, the funny gamer sheep. Welcome to the cult of capitalism. I'm getting infected and I do not care. I'm sorry, that was way too loud. There is a god in this game, and his name is Baiju, and we love him. Frick yeah! Oh god! I fell off my chair. Look at the middies! Actually, don't look at them. Look at me. They need a belt buckle to be kept safe, child. They're strapped in for adventure. The America is smart. Get out of my head. No!
Look down.
One hand. Good. My wife! No! My good say-so VTuber said a bad word. Yeah, I did. What you gonna do about it? Subscribe! My wife! No! My wife is crazy. What a beautiful name for your left hand. I mean, hi, welcome in. My name is Lulu. I'm here Wednesday to Sunday, 3 p.m. GMT. That's 11 a.m. Eastern Daytime at the moment. All my homies hate daylight savings. Welcome to celebrating 4 years here on Twitch. Welcome to day 17 of Uncapped Sheepathon. Dari, Jericho, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Looney, what were you doing today? That's so cool. Thank you. Was so scared to rain? No, please never be scared. I love your model and everything. You're so sweet. What's a smash and draw where I review people and it's either I draw them or wholesome smash? Why, that's so cute. Everyone go check out Looney right now. Holy shit. That's so cool. Thank you again so much for the raid. Thank you. We're chilling with some Stariel at the end of the day. We played a bunch of stressful horror games today, so we deserve a little rest. Daylight saving? Are we saving it from? No, they're stuck here with us, chat.
It was not cunning schemes.
Papa also reviewed your model. Wait, really? That's so cool! Did I make it into the smash?
Amphorius' entire
Did I make it?
It was Pesesta. You lured the enemies into the city of Aeneonis with his melodies. Buying us invaluable.
You definitely made it to draw. Yippee! Oh shit! I'm going to draw you. Thank you. Wait, that's so sweet.
His final words.
I really appreciate it.
Play tablet.
Lenny's awesome. For real. Thank you.
And at last, my most trusted friend, Hephaestion. He was supposed to stand by my side through it all. But a sudden relapse of his illness hit him on the eve of my duel against my father. He hid his condition from me. By the time I returned victorious, he had but a breath left in him.
Have an amazing stream. Thank you. Please have a good rest. Thank you again so much for the raid.
I would be a laughingstock to everyone.
Hephaestion. Dear friend, spare your strength. I'll go get a physician.
No need. Even if Perdiccas were here, he couldn't stop destiny from taking me away.
No! None can take you away.
What a bone shade. See you later. Thank you for spending time with us today.
Do not shed tears for me. It's not befitting of your status.
Bleh.
Farewell, my dear friend. You must lead us back home.
What a grave trial indeed. Now I understand why you see immortality as a defect, or even a curse.
My father threw me into the sea of souls to break the wheel of karma. But little did he realize it would grant me an immortal body and summon a fated revenge on his head. Following his demise,
I'm so sad. Thank you for the
considered
earrubbies
leading my
music.
people back to our homeland.
Thank you.
Kremnos had already turned it into a wasteland. Only darkness and insanity thrived there. Against the dissent of many, Krateros included, I made the Kremnoan detachment stay in Akama. But I know that their glory will never be doused out. The instant of strife shall inevitably arrive.
If you take over Nikador, then you must begin the journey back to your homeland. So, you hesitate because you think leaving your people in the Holy City is a better choice?
Hope you have a great stream. Thank you. I'm back tomorrow.
But I have never been crowned. And those 5 were never endowed with any titles. None is aware of their glory.
Your predicament is truly complicated. I don't know how I can give you any useful advice. Maybe you could seek counsel from more people, such as the Grand Craftsman. Cartonis' people seem to have been through comparable dilemmas. And that teacher of yours, Krataros?
Dee, we've got a big problem! Big problem!
Lady Triby, what's making you so flustered?
Hurry up and go save Trinan! She got abducted by Krataros!
Oh, shit!
Krataros!
Oh, shit.
What's going on?
Oh, shit. Old man, what the fuck?
Mighty Mouse.
Oh, no, I got caught. Bruh.
It
Bro, what the
seems
heck?
I was the one who exposed my vulnerabilities first.
Aglaya, I demand an explanation.
This man abducted Trinan by force and forced her to bring him to the vortex of Genesis. He then brazenly stepped into the trial of the Lance of Fury, and naturally failed.
Is she telling the truth? Why did you do that?
Because I don't want to wait anymore. Your hesitation made me desperate. If you want to run away from your destiny to become king, then keep running. Someone will eventually stand up and fill in the gap left by strife. Then they will lead our people
Oh,
home.
Nora, that's the saddest face your
Age
husband
has
ever
blinded
made.
you,
And I
teacher.
almost missed it.
Can't you see that I'm hesitating because of this very recklessness seared into your blood?
Krataros, do you truly believe you're worthy of entering the trial? To blaspheme against the prophecy?
Oh, shit.
Does the mission we Chrysos heirs bear seem like child's play to you?
Do you know how the Kremnoans see you, Aglaya? You're a hypocrite and a megalomaniac. The prophecy of Genesis and the Flame Chase journey are just excuses for you to seize power.
Silence, Krataros. Do you even know what you're saying?
Are you defending this woman, Mighty Mouse? How many wars did people start because of her and her so-called prophecy? How many cities fell in the past millennium? Their people massacring each other. Even if this so-called Genesis really exists, will there be a place for the Kremnoans in that new world?
Are you done talking? By agreement between the Chrysos heirs and the Council of Elders, those who trespass upon the vortex of Genesis need not be tried by the Council. I am allowed to pass judgment alone.
Oh, he's so cooked.
Krataros,
Andres, good to see you.
Your actions are unforgivable. I hereby sentence you.
Aggie, wait! We have a proposal! Someone has to resolve this conflict between the cities. Lord Krataros did not use violence to harm us. We can sense that his anxiety stems from his concern for his people's future. Please, Aglaya, hear us out first.
I'm listening.
I'm sorry, Lord Krataros. We were so preoccupied with deciphering the fragments of prophecy that we neglected those of you not favored by its message. Your accusations were harsh, but justified. We wish to earn your trust and those of the Kremnoans. I think the best way to do that is to take you to witness the source of the prophecy for yourself.
How are you going to show me something that has no form?
You've heard about that Outlander, right? She has somehow made a connection with Orynyx and can completely replicate scenes from the past.
He freaks up for real.
Tomorrow, at the Abyss of Fate in the Temple of Yanisopolis, We will show you everything from that distant memory, Krateros.
A fair proposal. I accept.
Until then, you will be stripped of your freedom. That is my one condition, and I will brook no argument.
It is not the first time I've been made someone else's prisoner. Do as you please, demigod.
I have to go now, Lolo. Thank you. Mizuki, no worries. Please have a good night rest. I'll see you tomorrow.
Forgive me.
Thank you
young
for spending
master,
time here today.
but I just cannot wait any longer. Ever since your father died, our people and I have been waiting for a day to revive Kremnos. We placed all of our hopes in you, but never received an answer.
This obsession for returning home has become a sickness for our people. Wise as you are, I refuse to believe that you can't see the truth.
You have a clear head, which is why you're also incomparably alone. A smart person can only choose to tangle himself with the mundane of this world. If you're truly capable of leading our people beyond this blood-stained fate, then prove it to me once more, Mighty Mos. Just as you did back then.
Oh shit, hold on, shit. I'm not screenshotting. You're screenshotting. Damn.
Heroism from a feeble Akeman. Fulfill your duty as the
Wish that were me. I mean, normal say so comment.
your name.
I'm normal.
I seek an honorable death
I'm
from
so
you.
normal. Wow.
As if you have any honor.
I'm so normal about
Listen
this.
closely. I
Ow.
am the leader of the Kremnoan detachment, Mydei. I'm here to finish you, father.
It is you, the beast spurned by all. So you did defy death. The prophecy was true. You will bring an end to my Kremnoan dynasty.
Defy? You're wrong. Death fears me. It's the reason I have this body of steel. As for you, you already stand at death's door, father. You were the one who threw me into the Sea of Souls. The one who tried in vain to enslave a Titan. And the one who desecrated the body of a god. Haikis! You're a weak king. So weak that even the lowliest hyena is a more noble existence than you. And now,
Screenshotting epic clippings documenting your husband's collection. Why is he so hot? This is really hard, this patch. I think this patch was designed just for me. Who should I even say for it?
Yourself with an old king's blood and inherit it all. Become the new rightful king of Kremnos.
Ow, ow.
no. I don't want the crown. Listen. There's only one end for the kings of Kremnos. Then the crown means nothing to me. All I want is your life. To avenge Mother and my comrades.
But the walls of Kremnos will not fall with me. Do you truly think you can escape fate's grasp, my son? You and I, we're both the same. We feast on strife and fear. Now, kill me! The son of Gorgo is destined to be crowned in blood!
He said the Grand Craftsman Cartonus might have some suggestions. Might as well go see him. Grand Craftsman, how have you been?
King of Kremnos it is. That you would come, I knew.
You knew I was coming?
Your matters, I've heard. The path forward you seek. Many questions you have. But before that, take this.
What's this?
A signet ring. For the King of Kremnos. Belonged to your mother. Recast and restore it. I did.
What?
Hi, baby little hi, good to see you today.
A long time to fish out it took. Very fortunate we were.
So sweet. What the heck?
Hardly imagine how much patience and courage it must have taken to find such a small signet ring in the Sea of Souls. I owe you one.
Gratitude there is no need for. Repayment for saving me, this is. Questions you bring with you? Ask, now.
Fate I've always denied has finally caught up to me. By all rights, I should accept Strife's authority. It would make everyone happy. The Chrysos heirs, the Council of Elders, the Kremnoans. Even the bards who will write it all into song.
Yet hesitate still you do. Hesitate, why do you, young king?
Because of my people. Be they men, women, the elderly or children. The hearts of all Kremnoans yearn for home. They've all been waiting for this day. For the day their king returns. Children of Strife would then be able to go home and embrace the old traditions. Never mind that most of them have only ever been heard in these so-called traditions in song. They would then gather around their king and throw themselves into battle.
This is not a good thing, you believe.
The Kremnoans have been trapped in a cycle of bloodshed for the past 1,000 years. They seek vengeance, start wars, become prosperous, and decline. How much innocent blood flowed into the River of Souls in all those years? How many needless sacrifices could we have avoided? I accept that fate to become the totem of strife, that lead my people into repeating the same mistakes. Then of course I would be terrified. I'd be terrified of becoming king.
A different kind of Kremnoan you truly are.
Dun dun dun. Chat, we're under 4 hours for the Sheepathon. Do you think moments later in Trebi's room?
Mama, I had a dream last night.
Oh. Now what did you dream about, my darling Trebios?
I had a dream that I turned into many me's. Then we made the moon into a ship and made the stars into our sails. Then we floated on the ocean and let the wind blow us in any direction it wanted.
That's so cute.
That sounds like a lovely dream.
Yeah. The ocean and the sky were really, really dark. But There were so many of me that I wasn't scared at all because we'd all sing together. The ocean wind blew us onto an island where the wind tasted like flowers. There were bleating sheep and chirping birds inviting us to be their guests. There were so many animals on the island, but none of them ever fought.
Yanis's holy maidens can receive guidance from the god of passages. Perhaps what you saw in your dream is a divine land somewhere in Amphorius.
You think so?
What's wrong, Trebios? You look unhappy.
Because on that same island, I saw a dark mountain on the other side of the ocean.
Bleating dark. That's the noise we make.
Very tall.
Bah.
The mountain looked alive, and it kept getting closer to the island. Then I realized it wasn't a mountain, but a very, very tall wave made of water. When the wave smashed against the island, it looked like it was going to eat the island up. The small animals tried to chase it away, but they couldn't stop it. Then there was a bang and I woke up.
A dark wave.
Mama, does something that scary exist in real life?
Yes. Unfortunately, it does exist in Amphorius, but it's very far away from our temple. We call it the Black Tide, though it has nothing to do with water. It has no shape or form, but it can swallow up animals, humans, and even titans.
Oh, shit.
Turning them all into monsters.
Oh, the Black Tide is a baddie. I don't want everyone to turn into its food. Can't we chase it away?
Of course, my dear. You only need to behave well and listen to what the adults tell you. Study all the knowledge and etiquette you need, then grow up and become a proper holy maiden. The divine Yanis will then give you guidance and help you light the way for the people.
Wow, I'm gonna eat a lot and study a lot and become a holy maiden. But Mama, you said the Black Tide can swallow up titans too. What do we do if even Yanis is eaten?
If that happens, then the holy maiden will have to be the one to guide people on the right path. After all, we are the human
For more
avatars of the
100
god of
years.
passages.
Yippee.
Yeah.
Rob, good to see you. Come on, come
But
in.
one person alone is not enough. Once you're older, you'll make a lot of friends. You must do your best to unite them, because that's also our duty as priests.
Friends? Are they also like me and Mama with pretty red hair?
They might not, but they'll certainly be just as smart and kind as you.
Mama? Am I dreaming?
Aww.
Don't be silly, dear. Of course you're not dreaming. I've always been by your side.
What?
Now be a good girl and call your friends over too. Let's play hide and seek, just like we used to, okay? My Trebios is the smartest girl. I'm sure they remember where everyone is hiding.
The voice sounds so far away. I don't remember. Who am I looking for?
No.
Your friends, who will chase the Black Tide away alongside you, of course.
Is this from my childhood? I don't remember.
Probably a good... Oh. A good spot to save,
All
chat.
this free time, why not make the most of it with the game?
Did he just take that fourth wall and... My guy. Okay, chat. We're gonna have to continue on Saturday. I hope you guys enjoyed another piece of the story of day. Thank you for playing some Star Rail with me today too. Tomorrow it's endless again because it's Thursday. So don't miss it, chat. Don't miss it. It's time for me to go and cook some dinner also for today. Thank you all for spending so much time with me again. I do apologize, our first horror game was so short. That's all I got. It was just very, very short. I hope the next one we have for the weekend is a little bit longer. Before I go, chat, please don't forget there is a new YouTube video out. Here it is. And don't forget to hand in your confessions. Confessions are due on Friday. So you still got 2 whole days to fill them in. Link is in the chat. Don't miss out on them. I'll be reading your confessions on Sunday. So don't miss them, chat. Thank you for the stream. Unlucky, thank you for being here today. See you all tomorrow, chat. Thank you for the wonderful stream. Oh, thank you, thank you. It's 3 p.m. GMT, 11 a.m. Eastern Daytime. For the Burgerlanders on the East Coast. See you all tomorrow, chat. I wish all of my lambs a wonderful good night. Don't let the degenerates bite you. I love you. You're valid. Goodbye and good night. See you for Sabaton finale. Bye-bye.